Hey everyone, how's it going? So today I'll be making French fries. Yes, the delicious, crispy and spicy French fries recipe. So I have these four medium-sized potatoes here. I've washed them very nicely because I'll be making them with their skin. So if you're gonna make them with their skin, then you need to wash them very nicely, preferably with a brush. I wash them all clean because there's a lot of dirt on potatoes since they are grown underground, so you need to be careful about that part. Most people actually peel the skin off, but I'll be using the skin because it tastes better that way. Alright, so now I'll start cutting the potatoes for our French fries. We'll just not cut them very thick nor very thin. They just need to be moderate in their thickness. You can also use a chips maker where you can cut them easily, but for now I'm just using a knife. So it's been a while that I made French fries because I've been going through some stomach issues, so I was told not to consume fried stuff, but it's been months since I last made them. So today I decided to make them, and also I just thought that hey, I should share this recipe with you guys as well. Alright, so one of them had this green part, so we'll just remove that because it tastes kind of bitter, and I guess it's also not good to consume it. I don't know, they say it's not good for health, I guess, so we'll just discard this piece. Alright, so the French fries are ready, and now I'll be moving on to the frying part. Alright, so we'll light up the stove. And I'll put the ghee on it. I'll be using ghee to fry our French fries. So here's our ghee. Let's warm it up nicely before I put the fries into it. Well, while it fries, let's go and talk to Tani. Tani! She's resting today. She ate her meal and she's been sleeping for a while. And okay, she's camera shy. That's why she isn't even looking at the camera. Tani! Okay, I'll get out of your face. Alright, so our ghee has started to heat up nicely. You can also use oil, vegetable oil, or the different kinds of oils that they use. I've heard that olive oil tastes the best for making French fries, but it's a bit too expensive, so we just use normal ghee that we use for our other food recipes. So I'll be just using ghee for my French fries as well. Okay, so she came here. Danny, what do you want? Do you need something? Maybe a tiny bit of milk again? Okay, maybe I'll just give you a little bit of milk. She finishes half of it herself. you can just give me some space. No! She just wants it straight from the vessel, you know? Won't even wait for me to pour it into her plate. Okay, girlie, you enjoy your milk while I make my fries. Okay, so it's crackling up, and you can probably hear it too. It's bubbling up too. So I'll just put a single fry into it, a single chip, and let's see if it has heated up. Yeah, it's oiling up, but it wasn't. I guess we'll just wait for a minute or so more. Okay, so it's floating, and the ghee is at the perfect temperature, and now I'll just add these French fries into our ghee. Well, let's just grab it and put it all in. And now we'll mix it. So I usually use red skin potatoes, because it's you know that they're starch rich and that they are salty naturally in flavor, as compared to the white skin potatoes, because it's never confirmable that if they'd rather be sweet or salty, and sometimes they don't have that kind of a starch content as well, which makes the chips give them that dry, starchy, and crunchy kind of texture. So the red potatoes, in my opinion, are the best for making the French fries. So we'll just let them fry for a bit. You know, it's such an easy recipe that you can get up right now and even follow along, and we can make this recipe together, and by the end we can all enjoy our French fries together. Okay, so as the French fries are frying, I've gathered up all these spices that I'll be using as seasoning for our fries. So I've picked up all the things that are available in my kitchen right now. You can add other spices as well. If you like any kind of spices with your fries, you can absolutely add them. But here, for now, I've got cumin, I've got ground coriander, coarsely ground of course, salt, red chili pepper, and black pepper. So I'll just mix them all together. No, not mix them really, but I'll just sprinkle them, all of them, on our French fries once they are ready. So right now they're cooking nicely, as you can see, but there's still time because they are soft right now. We need them to be a bit more firmer and crunchier. Alright, so they've been frying for like 5 minutes or so, and well, they're ready to, yeah, they look ready, and I'll just take them out in this bowl. So I'll just start taking them out of the ghee. Make sure to drain oil or ghee or whatever you're using nicely, so that our end results for our chips are not greasy or anything like that. Okay, so our French fries are here. I took them all out, stove is off, and now we'll just be seasoning them with all the spices that I showed you earlier. So we'll start with the black pepper. Be using it. You can use the spices according to according to the spice level that you can take. And now we will take the red pepper. You know, red pepper has a beautiful color. It always makes any food look so pretty and appetizing. Now I'll take the salt. now it's a bit rocky. Alright, so let's add the salt. And then the coriander really gives a very nice flavor to our French fries. And lastly, cumins. Cumin is my favorite spice. You know, it has such a nice flavor. Everything, you can add it in everything and it turns out really well. So you can look at all the mountain of spices and it looks really tasty right now. And now I'll just mix them all so that each and every fry gets coated nicely. You know, my mouth is watering because I can smell the spices mixing with the fries and especially the red color. So you can use ketchup or any sauce with this too, but for now I'm gonna skip any sauce. We'll just make them dry, but you can totally pair them up with a sauce. Alright, so they are nicely mixed and you can see the end result, beautiful. Every chip is coated nicely in all the rich spices that we added. And I'll just take a taste. Let's see how they turned out. You can see it, right? Let me just focus on it. Just look at it. All the spices, they are gonna go straight into your mouth and burst into beautiful flavor. Oh yeah, it's spicy, too hot for my mouth. Oh, but it's delicious. The black pepper, the red pepper, and the aromatic spices that we added really make them taste beautiful. So try it out at home and let me know in the comment section how you liked it. And and if you have any recipes that you want me to make, please comment in the comment section below. And I'll see you next time with some other recipe. Till then, take care of yourselves. Bye.